Welcome to the Gaming Sermon, where every Friday I'll bring you a week's worth of gaming news in 3 minutes or less. The Xbox One cannot play BDRs, which are recordable Blu-rays. Messing with the developer settings can brick your console. The interface, including the party and friends system, will apparently get better, and the first 33 developers participating in ID and Xbox self-publishing program were detailed. The PS4 has sold over 2.1 million units globally. The What's New feature launched on the PSN. There will be an 8-hour maintenance for the PSN this Monday, and users are still being compromised, so it's encouraged to use a strong and unique password for your account. Lords of Zulima classes were detailed, and Elder Scrolls Online character progression video was released. The medic and engineer were confirmed for WildStar. A customization trailer for Star Wars The Old Republic Galactic Starfighter was released. Guild Wars 2 PvP updates were detailed, including updated reward systems, ladders and seasons, golden experience, and more. New Evil Within screenshots were released, and PC Gaming Alliance plans to launch in March. DICE has stopped working on other projects in order to focus on fixing Battlefield 4. Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth screenshots and story details were released. Call of Duty Online will not be launching outside of China. Covenants and Dark Souls 2 were detailed, and a lot of details about Destiny were released, including character and progression, locations, co-op, and more. An engineer at Valve created 2 new controllers, one of which is controlled using your tongue and the other with your butt. The Warcraft movie cast has been revealed. RuneScape's Well of Goodwill raised almost $91,000 for various charities. 100 more games have been greenlit on Steam. A new Unreal Engine 4 video was released. Pixel Jetpack SteamOS PC was announced and it straps to the back of your TV. And though they listen, Nintendo's decisions are not affected by what the fans ask for. Naruto Online closed beta and DTM Experience launched today. Just Cause 2 Online public beta launches on the 7th, and the game itself on the 16th. Plants vs. Zombies Online and Peggle 2 on the 9th, the Nautilus and Doki Doki Universe on the 10th, Sonic Lost World 3.0 update and Lineage 2 Alliance expansion on the 11th, Velocity Ultra on Steam on the 12th, Stick It to the Man on Steam and Tesla Grad on the 13th, Assassin's Creed 4 Freedom Cry DLC, Euphoria HD for PS Vita, Zen Pinball 2 for PS4, The Walking Dead Season 2, Mutant Buds Deluxe and Toki Tori on the 17th, Eldritch Mountains of Madness expansion on the 19th, Real Soccer closes on the 30th, Ridge Racer Slipstream for iOS and Android and Not the Robots launch this month, and Awesomenauts hopes to launch before Christmas for the PS4. Rimmed Capsule launches for PC, Jurassic Park Operations tech demo on the 1st, Eternal Blade on the 14th, and Arma 3's Adapt campaign on the 21st. Echelon Book 3 launches on the 14th, Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn launches on the PS4, Ultra Street Fighter 4 launches early June for consoles and August for PC, Oli and Super Time Force are delayed to early next year, Star Wars Just a Tip launches early 2014, and new screenshots for Severium were released, and the game launches in the second half of 2014. Record of Lodos War Online, Total War Rome 2, Caesar and Gaul, Warhammer 40,000 Storm of Vengeance, and Time to Live were announced. Another State of Decay DLC is already in the works, and Grid 2 is free on PlayStation Plus. Treasure Knots is delayed until Q1 2014, At the Gates is pushed back to 2015, the creators of Pixel Piracy uploaded their game to a torrent website, and Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn launches on Steam soon. Thanks for watching, and feel free to discuss with me or yourselves in the comments below or Twitter. You can find a link to all the stories I talked about in the description box. My name is Mike, and I'll see you next Friday.